incredible players on both ends. Especially, I've heard Veda was part of the nationals contingent representing Telangana that went from Hyderabad to play in Bangalore. But take us through the players and their play styles.
Sure. So the All-Stars this time having Veda and Namrata, they played 2 matches now. This is their second match that they're playing together. Namrata picked from the Dasos team after they dropped her. They lost their first match, but they are looking currently the stronger team versus the Titans, who won their previous match together. Alekhya as well picked up last week by the Titans. Alekhya and SIndura winning their first match. So it's going to be a close one. We're in for a cracker.
Some high intensity baseline play from the Teramor Titans there, but eventually Alekhya finding the net. All Stars to serve now at love 1 first serve. A quick break there from the Teramor Titans. Second serve for the All-Stars serving at love 1. Good intent there by Veda, but just finding the net. Teramor Titans break right back, break immediately. SIndura to serve for the Titans. 1 love first serve.
Also such good court coverage there by Alekhya. Quick service point there for the Titans. SIndura serving 2 love. SIndura as well has such an interesting background. I believe she has a tennis background, but more recently she won a medal at the High Rocks event that she took part in, and that requires so much athleticism. So she brings in a lot of calmness in her gameplay. She brings in a lot of strength and patience. She's super patient with her dinks and volleys.
I do think SIndura is the key player for the Titans today. And what an incredible athlete, Ramya. And she's a mother. To have your child watch you, be inspired by you while you're setting the court on fire and winning medals, like you said, at High Rocks, which is such a high intensity competition. So impressive. What an incredible athlete.
For sure, and an extremely humble one as well. Misses that volley on that occasion. All Stars get the service back and are serving love 3.
And on the All-Stars end, I'd say Veda is the key player for them for this tie. I've been told that she's not keeping her health really well today, that she's playing with a cold, she's nursing a cold. But she's also been to the road to Wimbledon, an incredible tennis career before this. And she's very young, she's just turned 20, I believe. So another incredible athlete as well, a key player for the All-Stars, who is now serving as their second serve as at love 3.
Yeah, she's definitely looking a little under the weather and is nursing a bit of a cold. It's going to be about how she's taking, just like that, taking that center off the court and kind of commanding play. That's what All-Stars will need to turn this around.
I suspect the headgear Veda is wearing today is less for fashion and more to keep that headache in check that comes with cold. Help her concentration, I think.
For sure. I wouldn't want to be playing with a cold under these circumstances. Alright, back to action. That's been called out. It was a slightly late call. But the Titans now on their second serve, serving 3-love.
A very useful break there for the All-Stars, who are now serving at love 3, Namrata to serve to the Titans. Tricky shot to pick up there for Namrata. It was always going to be difficult because of the aggression that the Titans are bringing to their net play. Second serve now, Veda to serve to the Teramor Titans at love 3. Back, Veda called because of the lob that was SIndura's to hit and punish she did. Immediate breaks again for the Teramor Titans, who are now serving at 3-love. First serve, SIndura to serve to the All-Stars. Just right there from the Titans. One serve broken, one more to be broken. All-Stars yet to open their account. Teramor Titans continue to serve here. Second serve, 3-love. Just wide, just long from Alekhya. SIndura tells her, assures Alekhya that there's no worries. We're still in control of this match. Namrata is now serving at love 3, first serve. What a good lob there, what an incredible lob there. That point was lost, that point was for the Teramor Titans, but incredible pickup by Namrata first, and then an incredible lob by Veda to open the account for the All-Stars. 1-3 second serve. Oh, deft touch, incredible drop there. The ball barely got up from the ground after that drop. Teramor Titans break, now serving 3-1 first serve. Went for an aggressive shot. She wanted to drive it with a lot of velocity. Finds the net. This is some high level pickleball we're watching here. There's only 2 points in it. Teramor Titans on the second serve serving 3-1. Alekhya to serve to the All-Stars. Now aggressive net play coming from the All-Stars. They were there, they took all their chances, they timed their shots well. They break back, Now serving at 1-3 first serve. That's gone long. Sindura's hit it long. One more important point there for the All-Stars, who still on this first serve, serving 2-3. Veda's being a little instructive with Namrata about her positioning on the court. Like we've discussed, key players from either side are Veda and Sindura, with Namrata and Alekhya definitely playing some incredible support roles as well. All-Stars on the second serve, serving 2-3. Namrata to serve to the Titans. Another deft touch. Times her drops really well, knows her opponents are backed up to the baseline. Removes pace from the ball. The ball barely gets off the ground. Incredible shot by Sindura there. They've broken the All-Stars. Now serving at 3-2 Teramor Titans. First serve. Oh, what a low serve there. Again, very slow on the serve, very low pace, barely got off the ground. Namrata unable to pick it up. Now serving on the first serve, Teramor Titans 4-2. Oh, she's hit it a little too much, a little too hard, overcooked. That shot gone long. All-Stars break one. Teramor Titans on the second serve now, serving at 4-2. Alekhya to serve to the All-Stars. She tried one of those subtle touches again, but mistimed it, I think. The All-Stars break right back now, serving at 2-4. All-Stars first serve. What a shot, what intent, what aggression. She saw a ball, half volley chance, jumped at it, bounced at it, swung hard, found the middle. Quick point to the All-Stars, 3-4, serving first serve. A little too much upwards angle there, a little too much pace, I think, there from Namrata. Hits it long. All-Stars still holding the serve, but second serve now, serving 3-4. She's missed it. She's found the net. I don't think she'll be very happy about it. She's laughing though. She knows she has better shots in her arsenal. That ball was waiting to be hit. All-Stars now have equal this after a start that was not ideal for them. 4-all, second serve, All-Stars. A good low serve there from Veda. Sindura finds the net, but I don't think she was much at fault there. Just a really good serve, hard to return. 5-4, second serve, All-Stars. What aggression, what incredible net play from Veda. Any ball that is about chest height, she's not sparing. She doesn't think about it twice, goes at it, goes hard. One more point now. All-Stars taking the lead here, 6-4, second serve. Oh, the ball was a little too low. Veda went for an aggressive shot, but it had dipped a little too low. Finds the net. Serve is broken. Teramor Titans now serving first serve at 4-6, but critically the home side here, All Stars, have a 2-point advantage. That was the wrong angle and a little too much power there by Namrata. Hits it long. Teramor Titans serving at 5-6 first serve. And that's long as well, which is a pity there, to be honest, because Alekhya's serve there was long and deep into the opposition court. But one serve broken. Teramor Titans now serving at 5-6 second serve. Oh, it was there. It was waiting for her, for Veda to punish, but she could just find the net and nothing more. And Teramor Titans now have equalized at 6-all second serve. What a match we're having. What a tie this is. Incredible, incredible. I know the Teramor Titans hit it long, but Namrata played that entire point by herself. Incredible defense, incredible attack. Wins the serve for her side now. 6-all first serve All Stars. And that's wide there by Alekhya. A quick point for the All Stars, who've now taken one more point advantage. 7-6 first serve All Stars. Some avoidable errors, I think, from both teams here, as Namrata hits it long, and now it's the second serve for All Stars, serving at 7-6. Incredible shot there, again very aggressive from Veda. Alekhya unable to send it back, finds the net. 8-6 All Stars on the second serve. Plays switch sides. Well, the switch happens, both sets of players taking a couple of seconds here and there to discuss strategy with their teams. Just to give you a recap, the first match, men's doubles, the Titans took that and are at a 1-love lead in this tie. So this is a very important team for All Stars, who are also our hosts and the home side for this matchup. And All Stars still on the second serve enter this game at 8-6, a 2-point advantage for them. Welcome back to the commentary bench, Ramya. What do you think of the match so far?
It's been such a good one. I think Alekhya and SIndura's combination has been working out so much better for the Teramor Titans. They seem to be in sync, and their hard drives are keeping their opponents, the All-Stars, a little bit at bay. On the other end, Veda has been trying to take a little bit more of the court there and control the points from the All-Stars end. Namrata supporting her absolutely ably as well with her really solid drives. So it's a really well-balanced match so far.
An important service break there for the Teramor Titans after the side change. Now they're serving at 6-8 first serve. She's been going at her shots a little early, I think, Veda. She knows those shots are tempting. She knows she can finish the point right there. Maybe if she took a touch more time for her shot, she can finish it. This occasion though finds the net. 7-8 Teramor Titans first serve. But Ramya, I have to mention, Veda doesn't look that great in terms of her physical health. How do you keep going when your body isn't cooperating but you're still an athlete at heart? How do you keep it up? How do you keep the levels up?
I mean, she's not just an athlete at heart, she's very much amongst the top athletes that we have in India. She's represented the country on several occasions, so rain or shine, she knows how to keep going. She knows how to rein in when she needs to, and then be aggressive when she needs to, conserve energy on some points, and then take control of the others.
That's more like it. That was again one of those tempting shots at the net for Veda, and this time she finishes it. A lot of pace, a lot of depth in that shot. All Stars 8-all now, serving first serve. Teramor Titans use their serve to equalize, eliminate the 2-point advantage that the All Stars had. 8-all first serve, All Stars. She's hit it long there, SIndura. All Stars 9-8 first serve.
Little bit of a lucky break there for the Titans.
Was never, I think, positioned well enough for that shot. Hit it wide, hit it long. Service broken. Now Teramor Titans to serve at 8-9 first serve.
Sends that one long. Alekhya has been such a handy pick for the Teramor Titans. She's come in clutch. She won their previous women's doubles for them as well. And she seems to really be holding her nerve so far in this match.
Incredible, incredible. Found the opportunity there. A little bit of gap there to the backhand of SIndura. Capitalizes on it. Breaks the serve quickly. One more serve for the All Stars to break as Teramor Titans serve at 9-all, and All Stars have taken a timeout. Ramya, timing of the timeout? I mean, the scores are tight. I think the momentum is sort of split between the two equally as well. What do you think?
I think they just want to firm up their strategy before the last crucial points of this match. You can see a bit of discussion at the All-Star end. Sam kind of coaching Veda and Namrata on positioning potentially, what their attacking style is going to be. Yeah, I think that this seems like an aggressive timeout, which is before an important point, you take a timeout, knowing that you have a couple of important points coming up, and strategize before you get into it.
It has its uses, aggressive timeouts, for sure. But if you were to need a defensive timeout now, well, you're all out of timeouts.
Yeah, I mean, I think at this point they're hoping that they don't need one. But yeah, let's see. Alright, we're back at play with 9-2. Nothing much separating these two teams. Crucial game for the All-Stars. Let's go.
What a shot! Lobbed twice, hit twice, written twice. Veda takes a step back, goes deep, goes hard, breaks the serve. Teramor Titans serve is broken. All Stars to serve now as the home crowd chants Veda's name. She's laughing, Veda, as she prepares to serve. Of course, focus is also extremely important, Ramya. All this noise, even in your support, it's important to tune it out.
Yeah, I think it's a very critical point, so it will be very crucial for her to focus and get this job done.
Just right there, All Stars have restored their 2-point advantage now, and they're still on the first serve, serving it 11-9 first serve, All Stars. Aggressive, aimed at the body, aimed low, extremely difficult to pick up. Essentially a forced winner there by Veda. 12-9, the finish line in sight of All Stars as the Teramor Titans take the timeout. Ramya, I think we can call this a defensive timeout, so that the All Stars the Teramor Titans can recalibrate.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that they need to come up with a strategy to move Veda to at least the side of the court. Right now she is holding fort at the center and commanding play.
The Titans, the two Titan players, strategizing amongst themselves rather than consulting the team. What do you think of that strategy in a timeout?
I think that they're just kind of catching their breath a little bit and resetting between each other, but you can also see them consulting their captain just a little bit there. And on the far end, outside the screen, you can see Nick Hill giving them a couple of inputs. So yeah, I think they just want to catch their breath and recalibrate just a bit before they get back.
Oftentimes, timeouts are about consulting with your team. Sometimes it's just about breaking momentum, isn't it?
For sure, and just to check in with your teammate as well a little bit, saying, hey, we got this, we're still in this. Here's this one thing we might need to change.
Consider momentum not broken. All Stars continue their steamrolling of points now. 13-9, still on the first serve, just 2 away from a victory. Aggressive shot making again on match point. All Stars still on the first serve. 14-9.
And the All-Stars take it. 15-9 the scoreline. What a comeback. Held their nerve. Took a timeout at 9-all and saw it through.